Yeah, so I went out this morning. It's Monday, starting off the week. I got out just after 8, just kind of testing the waters. Last Monday wasn't very good, and so let's see what happened on this Monday. Took about 10 minutes or so to get my first order. I was at McDonald's, 7 plus for 1 mile. Delivered by 8:25. We'll do that. Got there at 8:21. Ended up being $9, $6 tip. Good on them. $3 base. So they started off pretty good so far. It's 8:21 now. 1 minute later, I get this order, and I was contemplating. Look how long it took me. There was only 21 seconds on the accept button to accept it. So I was contemplating and looked at the items. It was coffee and creamer and some filters. So I did it. Delivered that by 8:37, and already there's a line there. There's one checker at grocery outlet. I'm starting to get over these shopping orders, but it kind of turned out it's good that I did take this. Delivered by 8:37. Oh, right after that, I get another Uber order. Uh, Seems like the same person orders. It's always about 7 miles away. $20. I mean, to be honest, at the end of the day, I was thinking that looked kind of appealing, but no, we didn't do that. So we went and shopped. Got there 2 minutes early at 8:35. Ended up being 7.58. $5 tip. See, good on the tip. That's a pretty good tip, but the base pay for a shopping order is way too low. DoorDash, I mean, base pay is more for me to go and pick up a bag at McDonald's than it is to go shop for items at a store. So I'm calling you out on that, DoorDash. You need to up that as well. So it's 8:35 now. Didn't get an order for about half an hour. Sitting at McDonald's with one other person was there. Neither of us were getting orders. So I ended my dash and restarted it. See if that might help. It really didn't. It's 9:02 now. I was starting to see the 5 to 15 and 7 to 17 minute waits and all that stuff. So it's 9:08 now. About 30 minutes later, still hadn't gotten an order. 6 to 16. I'm still at McDonald's. Um, and at this point, there's 4 of us there. Me and 3 other dads. We're just all sitting there. No one's moving. We're not getting Primeville. We're not getting any orders today. So 9:35 at this point. About 10 minutes later, I get this order. It's horrible. $6.66. Come on. 2.7 miles. I took this. I didn't like to. I'm not super religious, but I don't care for that number too much. And 6 items. It wasn't that bad. Delivered by 10:06 on that one. I got there at 9:59. 366 dash pay or base pay. It's funny. Did DoorDash do that on purpose? They telling me to go home today. I didn't get the dash summary, but I was done. So, and I drove 13.2 miles today. So, take a quick look. You know what you call these kind of days? I call them a day off because we're not going back out today. So, 23.24, 2 hours, $9 pay and $14 tips. The tips were not that bad. Only active 34 minutes, 3 deliveries. So, yeah, it's pretty bad. But like I said, I think last Monday I made like $32. So we'll hit it hard when the time is right. Today's not the time. I do want to tell you guys, we don't have to break this down. It's about 11.60 an hour, 11.62 an hour. I mean, I can just do the math in my head right there. So not a good start, but I'm going to put out a video later on today. I'm going to start featuring one dasher or maybe multiple dashers a week from some insightful comments I get. I'm getting a lot of good comments and a lot more comments, and I'm going to feature one of you guys or a couple or a handful of you every week at the end of the week. I actually made the video last night, so I'm going to post it here pretty soon. But keep an eye out every week for kind of a featured dasher, fellow dasher video. So hope you guys are starting your week off better, or maybe even taking the day off would be even better. But anyway, guys, all be safe and take care. Peace out.